Go. You grew up in Fremont, California, right?
Fremont, California,
And
early
in
90s.
third grade, you went on a field trip.
And third grade at Chadbourne Elementary School, and a field trip to a cotton farm where everybody else got to eat except for
Uh-huh.
one. I had to continue to pick while everybody else got to eat food. It was the most difficult thing to do because in an era where you don't know what you want to know, what you don't know what you don't know, and everybody else is under, oh, it's getting hot. We're gonna get some food, everybody.
No,
Oh, wait, can you wait
pause,
there for a
pause, pause,
sec?
pause, 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 pause. Just because we've been talking for a while, people don't know what they're joining right now. You went on a field trip to a where?
A cotton farm in the third grade. Oh God, the
And then
weirdest,
when
the
everyone
weirdest.
everyone went to lunch, you were the only
Everyone
black
went to,
kid.
yeah,
You were the only black kid in a white school,
in
apparently.
a white Chadbourne Elementary
How
School in
long
the
had
early
you been there?
90s.
You had been there for how many hours or how many minutes?
God, let's see. Holy shit. Probably within the whole time of the field trip, it would have been maybe 3, 4 hours. And
So
I,
you had been
alongside, well,
this
I
is
was the only one
wait,
to
pause.
continue.
Before you continue, just to set the scene for a moment. Before you continue, because I want you to continue. This has already been you've probably prepared yourself for this to be a very weird moment. You
This was, we're going out the
by
states
the
together for the
way,
first time.
people don't know you yet. By the way, you were adopted by an all white family. So
Correct, with the last name
you're not
McGregor.
raised by a black family. You were adopted by an all white family. So
Correct.
you were adopted by an all white family. So weird already in itself. You're not surrounded by a lot of black people already in
The
itself.
names I was called that you do not understand, and then you leave a certain area to see the world at even
So
at
then
14.
you go, I don't know why they chose this field trip for you, but this is a weird
Oh
fucking field
God,
trip.
it was the weirdest field trip ever. No, to literally be at a farm, to then continue on where they all get to have drinks that are not water, to go inside and rest, use the bathroom. And then when you ask, it is, oh, yeah, I can go right over there. You don't think to yourself why. You're young. I mean, my family for generations been McGregors. I mean, there are some amazing, others horrible.
How
It is.
did Jordan Peele write Get Out about your life?
You know what? I sometimes think there are movies that are made about my life, but then I think to myself again, they didn't know who I was at that point. So again, it's up in the air. I don't not think so. It's a
Did
state no.
Jordan Peele write Get Out about a lot of y'all's lives?
Jordan Peele is a genius to take what happened and put it into film to certain different aspects. That man is a genius. But
Here's
I'll
my
tell you this
question.
one.
Here's my question for you.
Bring it on.
Just because I think there's this weird, a lot of here, because my documentary about racism is coming out, right? I
Wonderful.
date a lot of BIPOC men. I think Get Out and Us terrified a lot of black men towards,
Oh,
hold
oh,
on, shh,
I
shh,
have not.
no pause, towards a lot of
Take your time.
white women. I am native,
Oi.
but my Irish skin has whitewashed my skin. So I appear white. I also have a very witchy home. I black men get scared in my home, especially when I drink tea. If I'm listening to scary music or watching scary movies, they get very much like, yeah, it's about that time. I'm gonna mosey on out of here. And I'm like, bro, it's just tea. And they're like, yeah, sure it is. Or if I'm listening to like very violent music, they're like, yeah, it's about that time. I'm gonna call Tamika not the witch. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm like,
Okay. Okay.
Before Get Out, they weren't as like that. Like they've always been like a little scared of emo girls, but like after Get Out, they were like, if I like even stir a teacup, they're like, you know what?
To say this much, emo
Wait, wait, wait,
girls
wait, wait,
to
wait, wait,
country
wait, wait, wait,
girls.
wait, 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 wait. I am just wondering, were you guys always that spooked about white bitches before Get Out? Or did Get Out
Honestly,
did Get Out
no.
just like fuck you
I'm
up
gonna give you
more?
I'm gonna give you the 411 on that then, because to say most of us go for the sisters, like the queens, like the black one, like most of us do
That's
still.
not
No, no,
true
no, no,
at
no, 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 no,
all.
no, no. Hand to God, I have been in
Maybe
conversations.
in the
No,
ho-tech
no, no,
circles you
no.
run in,
If
bro,
no,
bro,
let me
bro,
finish the question. I'm
bro,
answering your question, huh?
bro,
I'm answering your
bro,
question, huh? I will defend us.
bro,
I will defend the pure.
bro.
Okay, no, there are some. There are some that will vouch and that will go for the same African American soul, the
Yeah,
vibe, the spirit,
yeah,
and I will
yeah,
say this much.
yeah,
For me in general, to be around the different culture for so long,
yeah,
no, it does not freak me out in general.
yeah.
I normally will go for the country girls, for the emo girls. I
There's
give all the
Okay,
love and
hold on,
support.
pause. This because that the part that we just tapped on is really important. There are some black men who ride only hard for Wakanda black queens. There
I'll
are
say,
some
yes,
there are some black men who ride only hard for white women. There are some black, hold on, pause. There are some black men who ride only hard for Latino women. There are some black men who ride only hard for Muslim women and like Egyptian women. It really depends. There are some black men who they don't give a fuck. There are some black men who like just two kinds. There are some black men, you know what I mean? It's like it's a spectrum.
exactly.
It's a spectrum.
For me in general. I'll
Right
stick. I
now,
love that. I love that.
it's a spectrum. Right now, I will say there's a fight in the community for sure about black queens, because I date men and women,
Hmm.
about black
Lovely,
queens
lovely.
feeling neglected by their black men, about
I damn no. True,
hold on,
true.
about white
Continue.
women feeling, I don't know, tokenized or fetishized or whatever, or feeling like we're the bitches who took them away. I didn't start walking around the planet with a huge ass just to
Oh,
take men away
that
from
is a
either
good
side.
debate. No, I
But
like that debate.
I'm the villain wherever I go because I'm emo, but I also like hip hop. I do metal music.
I will tell you this
I'm
one.
the villain
I will
wherever I
rebuttal to
go.
that. I will rebuttal to that. I'll rebuttal to that. Now, to answer that question is to say this much. I will never, ever lay a hand on a woman in any way. The bedroom and the sex life is to have a kink, it is different. But to have that towards something in the terms of every day, I
No, but
cannot
I
even
think you're
fathom.
getting I
And
think you're getting off.
to go forward. The sisters and the queens, they have an attitude and a overall spirit. I am not saying that it
I think we
is
all do at
just
some point. Because here, listen.
it
I think
does it
all
does, but
women.
they have a stronger fire than white
I
women
think
do.
anyone.
To say it is to say I gotta finish this because I've been wanting to talk about this for years. I love my black queens. I love them. They respect to the highest. I cannot date one. Why? I've tried. I can't because I don't want to cross that line of slapping a woman. I can't. I know for a fact that if I engage in a relationship with one, it's the two fires go back and
Wait,
forward, and then
pause,
it results from
pause,
that.
pause, 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 pause. But what I'm hearing in you there is you don't have the strength enough in you to
Correct.
edit yourself in a moment and pull back as a king and allow your queen to be a queen.
No, 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 no. It is to say to remove myself entirely. because I have dealt with that for too long to say I will always defend myself. I will always defend my queen. At the same time, I know the strength and fire behind every proud black woman. And it is to get to that point of neither of us are backing down. And I'm going to remove myself from that equation. It is, I know for a strong fact, it is they're strong, they're beautiful. It is to be proud. It
I
is
know
to
a lot
also
of
be
black
proud.
women that know how to retreat and come back with
It is to
apologies.
say, in my experience, it is you can have your apologies, but you're going to hit somebody, is you're going to hit somebody at the end of the day. It is to say
So you're
there are
saying, whoa, 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 wait,
it is no. I'm stating that
bro.
the black
Hey,
woman
hey,
is
hey,
strong,
hey, hey, be careful.
but they are
Remember,
feisty. They are
remember,
feisty. I
I
have
said,
it is feisty.
remember, I said be impeccable with your word, and we are recording this. You're saying all
Wonderful.
black
Thank
women
you.
hit?
Most of them do, yes. Most of them do. If in a situation where no, I'll probably send this in a situation where an argument happens. No. See, that's it right there. You can avoid the topic all you like. In a situation where a black woman is has older brothers that have been in fights, that have been taught to stand up for yourself? Yes, all of them do. No, it is to have that backbone
I'm not
that all of
saying you're
them will
not
defend
wrong.
themselves.
Um, I fight.
Exactly.
I fight, and I was raised by black women, so
There you go. It is to say that much. It is to know myself and to know the situation. There is nothing wrong with the strong black woman of the world. It is to state I don't want to put myself in the position where I have to pull back. Why? Because I feel it's strong enough to respect the other side, not to get into that. And it's going to be okay. The laughter, go for it. The laughter. No, that's fine. The laughter, that's fine. See, when a man decides to pull back, there's laughter. And then half the world wonders why. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, it didn't say I have all the respect in the world. It's just that I don't engage in dating a black woman because I respect them too much to be in that situation of the fight.
My God.
So I pull
Mm,
back.
mm, 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 mhm, mhm,
Yeah,
mhm, mhm,
yeah. And I'm sure no, I've dated
mhm,
not many.
mhm,
No, not many. But
mhm,
I choose not to for the respect of it because I don't want to raise my hand to a woman.
mhm.
I have many different friends that have stated, dude, you're a traitor. I have many different friends that
You
stated,
know what?
dude, you're
The
smart.
only song response I can have that's coming to my head right now is
Oh, there's probably many of them.
no, it's the Nicki Minaj song. It's the "Rake It Up," and it's just like it's just his response, and it's like, "Cause you's a bitch, rake it up, cause you's a bitch, all your whole shit extort you, pillow talk, cause you's a bitch, rake it up, cause you's a
So
bitch,
when no.
rake it up,
See, I love
cause
this
you's a
topic because
bitch,
to not want to raise my
rake
hand
it up,
to a
rake it up,
woman to be the
cause
respectful,
you's
I'm
a
a bitch for not.
bitch, rake it up,
So the
rake it up, rake
rebuttal
it up,
topic is to hit a
rake it
woman
up,
is
rake
you're
it up.
not a bitch, but to not hit a woman that you are a bitch.
No, you don't have to hit a woman. You can go hit a wall. But you not dating black
Why
women,
why would why would I want to hurt myself?
you not dating a strong person because you are weaker minded is silly to me.
No. No, it's not that it's not that I'm weaker minded, I'm smarter than that. It's to say
Your opinion.
against I have nothing against the
You
strong black
do.
woman. I
Yes,
respect
you
them.
do.
It
No,
is
you
just
don't.
it is
No, you
no I
don't.
don't. No I
Yes, you
don't.
do.
Why do I have the problem? Okay, then
You're
explain to me.
dating
Why is there a problem?
submissive people because you can't be around strength right now. That's what's
No,
happening.
it is not to be in a relationship to not hit a woman.
Yeah.
I am pulling myself back from not the relationship.
Okay.
I am pulling myself back from the argument, from
Okay.
the exactly. See, so
So
then
that's what
no, no,
your
the main
opinion
but
is.
yes,
I
that's my
know
opinion.
what the truth is.
Do
Ebon,
you? Do you?
sure
Do
do.
you? Do
Sure
you?
do.
Then please enlighten me on the truth.
The
I would
truth
love for
is,
that to
you
happen.
need to hang outside more, and the ancestors will tell you what your reality is. I already saw a vision of your skies. I know what the
You can
truth
see
is.
your vision, but you cannot see myself.
I do
That
know
is the
yourself.
question of the day.
I'm an oracle.
It's I love that fact. Sure, cool. But to be myself
I
is to
saw the
be me.
vision in the tree when your grandmother talked to you through the branch.
And thank you for that. But that does not give you the right to determine, excuse my French, to
I
determine
don't
how I
determine
am.
anything. The skies do. I saw it when you talked to the tree.
First off, the sky ain't gonna do nothing but rain, give you cloud, give you sun, give you the moon, and give you the stars. It is going to hover over you in the sky. I can't even pronounce the words properly.
It
What I'm trying.
is to say. It is to say.
It is to say I have all the love in the world for
It
black women
is
of the
to
world. I just will
say.
not date one for the reason of it. I know myself.
Time on my hands since you've
No,
been away,
don't you stop.
boy.
Uh-uh,
And
uh-uh,
I
uh-uh,
ain't got
uh-uh,
no
uh-uh.
plans. No, 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 no.
Don't do that now. Don't do that
And
now,
the
huh? Don't do that now. Don't do that now. Don't do that now.
separation
Don't do that now. Don't do that now. Don't do that now, because you getting too much of my emotions
falling on
into
my
one song.
window
Mm-mm.
pane.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, honey. Mm-mm. Don't be doing that one. Don't be doing that one. Because every black man knows. Don't
I'm
be doing that one.
going
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
down.
Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. No, no, no. Because you're getting me thinking of at least four different things right now, and you need to stop that. You need to stop that one. You need to stop that one. Mm-mm. You get me thinking of at least four to 100. Ooh, child. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Well, fine. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby. I got so much loving, babe. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
Candy. No, you know what? You know what? Surprise me with Candy Rain. If you know Candy Rain, my love, hey, could
Could you ever dream
dream
of
of
candy
candy cold air
coated angels?
raindrops. There it is. Okay, you surprised me. Okay, I didn't think you knew that one. I had to even mess it up. That's it. Okay, no,
Innocent, my candy rain, rain. Oh,
impressive. I no. I honestly did not think you knew that one.
baby. Of course I do.
Impressive,
I know lots of
impressive,
music.
impressive.
I
Okay,
know lots
okay,
of music.
okay.
How about this
I,
one? How about this one? I miss the bus. Oh, I miss the bus. Oh, I miss the bus. And that is something that I never, ever, ever do again. I miss the bus. Ow. I miss the bus. Ow. I miss the bus. Ow. And that's something that I never, ever, ever do again.
who the
Crisscross. That was my shit. I played that cassette on repeat.
crisscross make it jump, jump. There you go.
I wore my shit backwards, and people were like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you losing your mind?"
It is to say that is the overall style that Criss Cross brought to the world.
Yeah, and when I was doing it here in Portland, Oregon, people were like, "Are you going insane?" And I was like, "Probably. They're doing this in California. You guys don't get it yet."
They found another one? Sorry, my life is like George Lopez. I'm finding another relative every other day. Oh my shit.
What
Sorry, no,
about
like
what about who is my favorite? I've been like thinking of like my old favorites from 6th grade. I always do this around my birthday. Who was my
okay. Now we're having a conversation.
Hold on. I gotta like trigger my brain. I gotta think about 6th grade. I gotta think about
Sixth grade for me. Holy sh! Wait. Monday Night Football. Hold on, excuse me.
ours is gonna be
Um,
ours is gonna be
Eagles.
different. Ours is gonna be different. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. Hold on. I gotta think about the boy who is fucking me up. I gotta think about it. Mm-hmm. Games I used to play, the girls that didn't last. Mm-hmm.
Sweet 10. How the Steelers do. Odd. Excuse me. Okay, we beat the Saints. Okay. I want the Eagles to win.
They don't know about the sea. John B. Do you remember John B? He was from the UK.
No, I don't.
Oh my God, he was so good. You listen to John B.
Tevin Campbell was me
No,
back
no,
in the day.
listen. His album still holds up to this day. Listen to John B's album from 1997. The album from start to finish, all of his albums are really good, actually. He's from the UK. He's still really good. He's still making albums. John B,
Really?
his album from 1997, Cool Relax, is really fucking good. All of his albums are actually
Okay.
still really good. John B though, I love him. When you want to get in like a Jamiroquai type void, like he is fucking the shit. I love John B. John
Okay.
B is the shit. Listen to John B. John B is the truth. If you're like right now the void you're in, heartbreak mode, John B. My favorite song on that album is They Don't Know. Like the lyrics are here, I'll just tell you. The lyrics are this is where I was in 6th grade too, because I was with like too many fuckboys. So, heard about my
Mm.
past, the things I used to do, the games I used to play, the girls that didn't last. I know what's on your mind. You think I'm doing wrong. Can I say what is real? You are the only one. I'm not around. Do you think of me what the jealous ones are claiming me to be? You should know by now that it's going to take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. You should know, baby, you're my angel. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just want you to, and this is the part where he like sings really beautiful. He's like, girl, you should know, baby, you're my angel. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just want you to love me. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind because it's jealousy. They don't know about this here. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind because it's just jealousy. They don't know about this here. Girl, let's talk about what your friends told you, that I'm a selfish man, want my cake and eat it too. Maybe in my past, but you changed me now that I've learned to love. It's you that showed me how your soul so real. I'd be a fool to play around on you. I want to stay with you. You should know by now that it's going to take you a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. You should know, baby, you're my angel. Nothing's going to make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just want you to love me. Don't listen to what people say, so you can see the type of poet he is. He's really good. He's like true
Why did you
R&B.
have me listen to that? If you were trying to get me to leave, Ashley,
No,
that was the worst
but
thing
the
ever
whole
to do.
album is about like love and breakup. So like he is a true R&B star. He is like true UK R&B, so it's all about like love and breakup, love and breakup. He's like true European
I
R&B.
if I'm being honest, with you, with myself, it's over, and I don't want it to be over.
Then
It
listen
is
to that
true.
album. That's what that whole album is. That whole album is like Ed Sheeran type stuff. It's like heartbreak. It's heartbreak. Listen to that album. That's what that album is. That album is heartbreak. I was going through a lot of heartbreak that year. That album is heartbreak. That album is from 97 actually, not 6th grade, and 7th grade was super heartbreak for me. So listen to that album cuz that album was 7th grade for me. That was junior high. That was really heartbreak city for me. Listen to that album.
Junior high. Wow. Junior high for me was a lot of Green Day. It's a lot of Nickelback.
Oh, I listened to a lot of Green Day that year too, but John B, I was still in my I was about to get signed to Sony, so I was doing a lot of R&B
Thank you,
myself.
Echo the Savage, for myself.
So I was about to get signed to Sony, so I was doing a lot of R&B myself. So even though I was listening to a lot of punk and hanging out with a lot of skaters, I was about to do get signed to R&B myself. So John B was very inspirational for me, and I was going through a lot of heartbreak. So that album was super formative and art and inspirational to me. If you're writing music, listen to that John B album because he is very British. It's very smooth. It's very like Frank Sinatra croony, very uncomplicated. It's kind of Prince style. It's kind of Jamiroquai style. It's very 90s. It's very 90s. It's late 90s though, so it's got like an early 2000s vibe. So it's very just like it's chill. It's called Cool Relax. So it's just very like light and breezy. It's got like a TLC vibe. It's got like
Okay.
it's just but it's not. It's not American. That's what I love about it. So it's got like a very Janet Jackson vibe. It's got a very
So we're
Prince
ta- we're
vibe.
talking we're talking we're talking about the UK version of R&B.
Yeah, but at the end of the 90s, at the beginning of the 2000s. So it's a
So one of the
very
best years. So one of the best years for R&B. Okay. Okay.
totally.
Honestly.
So
Okay.
it's
Okay.
very Purple Rain. It's very good. It's a classic album. When people talk about albums, I talk about that album all the time. People don't ever give that album the credit it deserves. People in the music industry do. Ebro talks about that album all the time. I talk about that album all the time. That
If
album
I were
is
if I were to
classic.
have if I were to have any tree on me, I would be zoning out to it a lot better. I do not.
You don't
I do
have to
not.
have Tree on You to enjoy that album. They Don't Know was number one on the charts for a year.
They
It
don't
shot
know.
up. I don't know how long it was number one, but it was in
John B.
you remember Carson Daly's show?
Oh yeah, of course.
That's how I found out about John B. Carson Daly like featured John B. Like John B became famous very fast. He
Echo wants to put me on through music, and I don't even know if I want to. Damn it, Ashley! I gotta go to the studio. Hold on.
Carson
Jump, please.
Carson Daly like put John B on fast. He had like a chin strap, you know what I mean? Like he was beautiful. He was dressed in like Echo, Mark Echo, like he was like icy, he had a chain, like everyone was like, who the fuck is John B? Where the hell did he come from? Everybody like that saw him was like, I was in junior high and I was like, I hated almost everyone and I was like, who the hell is John B? I was in love with fucking 98 Degrees and I was like, who the hell is John B? I was like, I don't give a fuck about any of your white boys. I was like, who the hell is John B? I got that album right away. I went into the CD store and I was like, John B, please, one of these. I was like, I don't care about anyone. I listened to that album and I was like, yeah, John B, I get you. I don't care about anyone. And then I started writing my own shit and I was like, holy shit, John B just changed the game for me. And then I switched all my music. I stopped listening to what I was listening to. I didn't care about the angsty shit. I was like my whole album collection changed. I went back into the music store and I was like, okay. I went into the records. I was like, I gotta switch everything up again. I then switched over to the Refugees. I then like changed everything. I was like, Wu-Tang, yeah. I was like, I gotta switch everything again. I was like, I gotta change my music. I then started getting older shit. I was like getting 70s, 80s. I was like, I gotta change my music, dude. I gotta change my repertoire. Went back into Mariah Carey. I was like 112. I was like switching everything up. I was like, okay. I got to go back to where I want to be. I want to be R&B. I've always wanted to be R&B. I was like, I've always wanted to be Lauryn Hill. I want to be these people. If I want to wake up, I was like, what's my favorite movie? Sister Act 2. I was like, if I want to be a singer, if I want to wake up and be somebody, I got to do something. I was like, so I switched up all my shit. I started buying records again. I started listening to that sound. I was like, okay, I gotta start sampling old shit. So I started getting old shit. I was like, if I want to
If
be me,
I do this, it is with your help, and I'll do it. I'm feeling a certain way right now. I'm feeling the John B vibe. I'm remembering different links to my past.
yeah,
Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Give me a bit.
I just did what Dr. Dre would do. I grabbed the records and I would put on the old shit and I would sit there to the records and I would go, okay, ancestors, how did Wu-Tang do it? How did Dre do it? They listen to the old shit and I let the old shit make way to the
I
new.
can only be there. I can only stay for a week. I gotta get back, but I'm coming.
I'll believe it when I see it. There is no try, there's only do. Are you listening to John B? He's a genius, right?
I'm talking to you and listening at the same time.
Are you listening to They Don't Know?
Okay. I need a video for it now.